We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup. Freddie Borowski, a lefty from the state of Kentucky, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Lays off 1-0. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today.
Dive, and he can't hang on.
Cut hold.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather.
Striding in once again, Ethan West. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. High in the air out to center field. Kuba is right there.
I got it.
And there's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael knows as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in, Alberto Hernandez.
The second baseman, Alberto Hernandez.
Chopper up the middle. Reined in. Get out. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So striding forward now, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Brian Burnett.
The left fielder, Brian Burnett.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. In now, Chad Fox, and their runners at the corners now. Hit hard to the right side. A step on the bag for 1, but one's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Michael knows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Fielded cleanly.
Come on.
First for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 15 men on base.
We are under the light. At the plate, Ethan West. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff?
And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
That misses. It's to 2 and 2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Fastball well outside.
Hey, stay hot now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kinney will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Settling in now, Ethan West, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kinney has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kuba.
The right fielder.
The 1-2.
Jason Kuba.
Lined but speared on a hop. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Emil Santos, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cost. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Ethan West. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Red Sox have cut the lead to 4-2 now.
Well, this is what makes this.
Stepping in, Ethan West.
The second baseman. Ethan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
And
this will kick off the base of the wall.
No runner. Go hold.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And both runs are in to score, and we're in for some fun now as this one is tied 6 apiece.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure.
Ethan West will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Work it ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. The lead stands pat at 8. Stepping into the box, Cesar Montalvo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
The 1-2. Hit on to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Red Sox capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Eli Ramos claims the win out of the pen, his first. Bruce Nunez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. MLB Network. Next up for the Red Sox, Ethan West. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
I got the count.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
The first baseman.
There goes the runner. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So set to get his evening at the plate started, Torres. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year to get things turned around in a hurry.
Come on, get here,
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now at the plate, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kuba will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Ivan Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Houston leads this one 3-1. Digging in now, Emil Santos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Come on, baby.
Now to the plate, Ethan West. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run.
Fence, fence.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that in. Now at the plate, Alberto Hernandez.
Second baseman, Alberto.
The 1-2.
Hernandez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Ethan West. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
There's the 1 now.
Let's go right here.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
And that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 28, Michael.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Rafael Perez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Bro. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Bonner leads off first with 1 away.
1 down, 1 down.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Come on, Big Ed, stay hot up there.
The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line toward right center. Kinney is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Peter Easel. 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Into the box, Ethan West.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
West.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
Come on, guys.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Garrett Decker.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side.
Turn,
Throw to
the ball,
first
find
in
the ball.
plenty of time, and the side is retired.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their...
Now batting, Nelson Key. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Key.
Out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Ethan West. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Right here, kid. Let's go. Hey, come on, guys.
The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's low.
Come on, guys, get your pitch up there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
He's going.
Franklin
Go hard.
rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
The first baseman, Garrett Decker.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Easel is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2. Ready for another shot now, Ethan West. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. High in the air out to center field.
Mine.
Kinney is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Ethan West, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rafael Perez earns his 5th winner of the year. Sammy Feliz was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. Martin White records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights this evening. So digging in now, Ethan West. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Carson Phillips. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Garrett Decker is on deck. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. And they got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So next to the plate for the Royals, Harmon Burr.
Even by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now at the plate, Ethan West. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nobody.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer.
Hey, come on, big dog.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Gabriel Salazar.
Number 8, Gabriel.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ethan West. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, double him up right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Line drive to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So striding in, Ethan West. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Scooped up to second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Decker.
Number 17.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Red Sox settle for just the...
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-5 the final in this one tonight. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing match. Mariano Vega will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Nope.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
One down now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Decker. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Go. He's coming.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Ethan West.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard on the ground toward short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now the Red Sox DH, Garrett Decker, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cairo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Chad Henderson.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chad Henderson.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Brian Burnett.
Left fielder, Brian Burnett.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Popped him up.
Turn, dig.
I got it. Oh,
Armstrong will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made.
Digging in, Jack Armstrong comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one looked good so far, down by a boatload as we entered the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Ready once again, Ethan West, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Go on, go two,
Boy, and the
go
shellacking
two,
continues
go two.
as this is down for extra bases.
All right, stay here, right here.
And he is in there.
Hey, nice rip. Way to dig, way to dig.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Riding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ethan West. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0.
You got this. Back.
Now a throw over, back in standing. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Cut hold.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Decker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Let's go. You're scoring. Mine.
Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. 2 hits and 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Bo Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's cover. Stepping into the box, Ethan West. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Don't want to forget about him.
One time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with
and a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping up to the plate, Jonas Scott, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. High in the air out towards shallow right. Phillips has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Roberto Pulido is on now as he'll take over in right field following the injury. Ready now, Brian Burnett, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Striding in once again, Ethan West. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So with one gun and... Coming to the plate now, Dustin Hope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And there are two away now. Ready for another chance, Ethan West. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ethan West.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Nope. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Chopped in front of home plate.
On the bag, on the bag.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Jonas Scott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonas Scott goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. Cairo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So striding forward now, Jack Armstrong.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Darrell Britt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Dustin Hope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he misses again, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. In now, Garrett Decker.
The first baseman, number 17.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Striding into the box, Jonas Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. West rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumped.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next.
We are under the lights. Coming to the plate now, Robert Hendricks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-2. The attempt is popped up. And the catch is made to end the inning. At the plate, Ethan West. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's early.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Striding in for Oakland, Lyle Doran. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win. An 0 for 4 line. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Deal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second out. Next up for the A's, Robert Hendricks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. West is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Lyle Doran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ethan West. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Decker.
The first baseman, Garrett Decker.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in for Boston, Jonas Scott. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So stepping in, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make. Leading off the inning, Manny Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. To the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. William Cornell earned his 5th win of the year.
Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men.
We are under the line. Sammy Feliz gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
And there's 1 gone to start the night. Stepping into the box, Ian Kendall. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit. Stepping in, Ethan West. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
1 out, 1 out.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try.
At the plate, Robert Hendricks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that In and looking for more, Ethan West, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Takes this the other way to right, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now at the plate, Garrett Decker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner back safely. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
All right, come on now.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hendricks will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, Chad Henderson.
The right fielder, Chad Henderson.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. West stands at first with 1 out.
One down. Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Brian Burnett. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Ethan West. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Fouled away. Line to the right side. Ibar is there, 2 down. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sammy Feliz earns win number 4 on the season. Bruce Nunez closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup.
Daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Anthony.
Towards second. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Round it.
Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Decker. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Decker.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Come on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ethan West. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, West is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, 2 outs, huh? Get a good rip on it, huh?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Archie Geronko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. As he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box, Ethan West. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now batting, Jonas Scott. Struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So coming to the plate, Chad Henderson. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Hold it there. Hold it there.
But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Ready for another shot now. Carson Feller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Red Sox leave them loaded. And it remains 5-2.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Leading off the inning, Ian Kendall. And to get something going here. But an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ethan West.
There's the one now, easy out. Let it rip right here. Forward. Hey, square one up. One time. Hey, nice rip. Keep going, girl.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff Base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Garrett Decker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So digging in now, Jonas Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 3-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get. 6-2 the final total today. The Red Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kevin. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup. In now for the O's, Dave Hirsch. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Hit the middle.
All right, hang on, right there.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side to run on three. Standing in, Ethan West. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball one.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well.
All set for the start of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robin Metzger. And it's been a real for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a... Stepping in, Ethan West. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Decker.
Hey,
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Garrett Decker.
Outside.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hey, let her fly right here. Steal, run.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. West stands at second with no outs.
Hey, no outs here.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
4.
Spahn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonas Scott. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Relay.
Hirsch has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Ready now for Baltimore, Robin Metzger. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Stepping up now, Ethan West. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
He's up.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Into the box now, Ethan West looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's a 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
One down.
So striding in, Jonas Scott. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brian Burnett, and they're runners at the corners now. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Into the box now, Dave Hirsch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rolls softly to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Ethan West. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And it's fouled away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I go.
Nelson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the lights. Striding in, Lee Costello is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ethan West. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Line drive to center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robin Metzger, and it's been a real struggle with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gil Castilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in once again, Jeff Varela.
Jeff Varela.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Dig,
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Here we go, guys.
Ready now, George Russo.
17. George Russo.
Here you go, baby.
On the ground is short, could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Bottom of the inning now, digging in, Ethan West. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Decker.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
And a double steal try here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Spahn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance, Chad Fox.
The left fielder, Chad Fox.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Robin Metzger. Up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as. So striding forward now, Lee Costello. He got on top of one and was a ground out last time. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready once again, Ethan West. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, Dero, you know they say
trying to pick things up where he left off. Ethan West. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Well, that's the 6th home run. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ethan West. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one down now. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
11 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
We are under the lights as the show. In now, Ethan West. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Decker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a dive, but he's back in.
Decker.
A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go now, let's go.
And again a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
Come on, get here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Coming to the plate now, Dave Hirsch. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Swung on and grounded out towards second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Benito Villanueva. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
At the plate, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Striding into the box, Ethan West. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. How about the work the light? Digging in the switch hitter, Benito Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lincoln Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base.
Go hard, go hard, go
and
hard,
there's
go
out
hard.
number 2. Leading off the inning, Dave Hirsch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit up second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Ethan West. And their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Right here, need you right here, kid.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Cut hold.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight.
8-2 tonight's final. Boston get their division-leading 30th win of the year. William Cornell earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more afternoon baseball. Striding in for Boston, Ethan West. 9 hits for him in the series already, and he's also driven in 8 as well, so certainly one to watch here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Dave Hirsch.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This thing is it sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ethan West, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is.
Stepping into the box, George Russo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty.
Yeah, we got one.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Benito Villanueva, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left here. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Ethan West.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
No runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
Digging in once again, Jeff Varela. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
We got no out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Benito Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And there's one away. Stepping in, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air to center field. Costello is under this one.
I got it. Me. I got it.
1 down. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gil Castilla, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Play, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
MLB Network's coverage. Kevin Keane gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Massey is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jay Trent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
At the plate, Ethan West. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now at the plate, Garrett Decker.
Back.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Come on.
Runner, yes,
He's running. Pops this one up. Bellamy is there, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jude Gage. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Chalk up another multi-hit game.
Last half of the 7th here. Next up for the Red Sox, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Come on.
Now here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Wilson Massey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally digging in now. Ethan West. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now in the box.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rodrigo Garcia earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Daytime baseball. Now to the plate, Abraham Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Nobody.
Now at the plate, Ethan West. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Here we go, guys. Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Scooped up, and that's the first out.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Standing in, Ethan West, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Trent. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Ethan West. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in. Here we go, guys.
Now here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard.
Leading off the inning, Ethan West. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between. Striding forward now is the DH, Jude Gage. The 3-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Step on the back for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Now batting, Ethan West. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 7-4 the final finish today. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Seawolves, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 18, Ethan
Keep going.
West.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Stay hot.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Come on, begin. Stay on up there.
Now the 2-0.
Nope, outside.
One out, nobody on.
Hey, stay hot now.
Grounder down the line at third. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Nobody better right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Chopper down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Rays came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way.